Up, back in the highs, Deep Part C, real talk. It's all good today. My boy Marcus will be back soon, so I'm just giving y'all some little heads up about some things. And when we get together, we gonna take about 2 episodes or two, whatever, to get this done.
My bad, sorry.
And we gonna get back with you. So here's the download on this. As far as the government situation, we more gonna be like drones to them. They're going to try to own us, which they trying to do that now. That's why they came up with this shutdown thing to hurt people. People already relying on them to make sure they do what they need to do. So when they shut it down, you take away a lot of stuff from people that depend on the government to take care of. And they know that. So you got Bill Maynard and the House of Ripoffs, which is the Republicans. If nobody didn't know that, I call them the House of Ripoffs. Pussies. So here's the thing. Bill Maynard wanted things to go his way. Since he didn't have it his way, he decided to have the rest of Republicans to shut the government down. Or they didn't want to deal with it because the bill that Obama had in there, they didn't like it. So they more saying, well, this is what the people want, so we gonna shut it down because the people spoke. The people didn't speak. The people didn't say nothing. That's them talking. They don't want to spend no money. They don't want to lose no money. So they want to stay in this high bracket. That's why they don't want no really lot of tax cuts, because they ain't want to be no money taken out their pocket. So they still got to pay these yachts. They still got to pay their side pieces. Yes, they do have side pieces if you didn't know that. So that's why they want to keep their money and their salary the same. If they get a cut, if they just cut their salary in half, they don't need that much money to live. If they just cut it in half, put it back in the system, people can get raises, people can live because the cost of living is high. If they didn't know that. And as far as the debt seal, reason why they hurry up and pass that bill for 7 days, how long they had it, is because China needs to get paid. Brazil needs to get paid. Everybody overseas needs to get paid. That's why they call them, they have to pay their bills. Overseas bills. It ain't the U.S. bills, it's overseas bills. That's why they came with this free trade arrangement. The free trade is more of saying, well, y'all can bring y'all products in for free. We won't charge y'all because we owe y'all some money anyway. I looked on the Germany website. You go to Germany, you can get a nice car for $1,000 from Germany. But they ship their products to the U.S. and they want to charge a BMW like $55,000. Really? You go to Germany, you can take $1,000 out there to Germany. You can get you a used BMW or a new BMW. But they ship their stuff over here and sell it here. The U.S. jack the prices up. So therefore, Germany can make their money too because they free trade arrangement. They ship their products over here. The U.S. take it in. Germany charge them. So the money that the BMW make when you buy a BMW, that money don't stay in the U.S. That money go back to Germany because that's their money. The U.S. only get so much percentage of it, which is messed up. So if you do your research, it's all about screwing us. The U.S. is screwing us, our own people. That's why they call it the Great USA. It ain't great. They using us. It's all about greed. It's all about money. It's all about power. That's all it is. So when you have, that's why I said in the first, video I said about the banks. The banks is breaking us. You put your money in the bank, but you can't take money out the bank. That's crazy as hell. Why would you put your money in the bank? And then when you want to get a loan or borrow money, you have to go through a bunch of red tape to get money that you put in there. That's because they spent your money. That's all it is. They spent your money, but now they giving you a hard time to get some of your money or to get a loan because they already sent your money off. They spent your money. Banks don't give a care about you. They just want your money. They just want your business. And if that's all they want more money to come in so they can ship your money out. That's all it is. Read between the lines, people. We need to wake up. If you want the House of Ripoffs or Congress to get their act together, clean house. Clean everybody out that mud. The Democrats, they need to wake their ass up. Quit being scary. Stand your ground. Say what's right. Talk for the people. You said you're a Democrat, you stand by the people. Republicans gonna try to break people. That's all they in there for, to break people. And everybody running around saying, I'm a Republican. That's because they probably got money. I'm a Democrat. And I already know the Congress is not going to pass anything unless it's benefiting them. That's all it is. The House of Ripoffs not going to pass anything unless it's concerning them. And the government, the House, and Congress, all in the same thing. They're all about trying to break people. The U.S. is greedy. That's all it is. Just like if we go to war, why you think we have to pay the bills? Because if we didn't pay the bills and we decide to go to war, them people is not going to help us. Overseas people not going to help us because we didn't pay our bills to them. That's why they hurry up and raise the debt seal up, because they knew if they decide to go to war or whatever the case may be, you know, they not going to have our back. Vladimir Putin don't even like the U.S. anyway. So he just waiting for the U.S. to slip and act a fool. So he got stuff set up. He got missiles probably working out. The UN don't even know nothing about that. But I'm pretty sure he got something going on over there. You know, so it's just like Kim's son. You know, the Korean, he got something going on over there. The U.S. is all about greed. That's why they want to hurt us. And and that's crazy. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to put that on your mind. D Parsi, I'm out. My boy Marcus be back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just holding it down, holding the fort till we get together. Once we get together, we're going to lay it all on the line, let y'all know what the real deal is, because we here to tell the truth. The media is not going to tell you the truth, because half of the time they don't even know they self. That's why I've been trying to reach out for Fox. I've been reaching out for ABC 13. I've been reaching out for Channel 11. I've been reaching out for Channel 2. I even reached out to Channel 39, but they don't want to talk to me. They don't want to hear the truth, because I'm just a regular old black man, don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. These are true facts, legit facts. We owe China a couple of $1 trillion. We owe Brazil a couple of $1 billion. We owe overseas people so much money, but the U.S. is broke. They just put the bottom. They're not going to tell you that. So security, by the time I reach 70 or 65, by the time I retire, I won't have no Social Security, because they done spent it all overseas. Think about that. You about to retire. You won't have no money. You got to work till you 75 years old. You can't even enjoy your life. You got to work because the U.S. done fucked it up. That's all it is. Now, when y'all going to wake up? You know, vote for me. Hell, I don't mind being the governor. I don't need that much money. I won't mind being the mayor. I don't need that much money. Put the money back in the system where it belongs so people can have a better life, because the cost of living is high. You can't pay your bills making $700, $800, or maybe $500 a month. Every 2 weeks. That's crazy. People are struggling. The job rating is like 6.2%. That is crazy. That's low. You know, how you gonna sit up here and say, oh, the jobs, we have 1 trillion jobs, we have a lot of jobs, but people still looking for work? How's that happen? Because the U.S. is picky. Jobs are picky. You gotta have so many degrees. You can go to college, you have about 8 degrees and still be working at McDonald's. I know that hurt, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll holler at y'all.